Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I hope you're all okay. And if you're new here, well then welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. And to all my lovely loyal subscribers, thank you for popping back. If any of you are watching this and you've not subscribed, I'd love it if you would subscribe because it really helps me out. It's completely free. It's completely free, and if at any time you don't want to continue subscribed, it's easy to unsubscribe. Not that I want you to do it, I don't. So anyway, welcome. Now today what I thought I'd do is, I do have a clothing haul, but at the moment I'm not too good at trying them on with my shoulder and my wrist, so I'll leave that for another couple of days, I think. But what I've got is some ideas for Mother's Day, some fabulous things that I think would be nice for Mother's Day, and you still got time to get them. You know, you can still order them very quickly because one of the things is from Amazon and they do next day delivery, and then there's some other things from Next and they do next day delivery. So and then there is a thing from Aldi. It wouldn't be a haul from me without an Aldi item, a liqueur item. Oh, it's not liqueur, but anyway, I digress. Now, the first thing that I want to show you is something that I'm really, well, a couple of the things that I've been gifted and I am really thrilled about. And this is, I don't know if I can lift it up, a Ulike hair removal. It's an IPL, which is intense pulsed light hair removal device. I was sent this to trial and I have used it a couple of times. I found it really good and easy to use, and it comes like, just let me show you. Let me just see if I can tilt you down a little bit and then you can see what I'm doing a little bit more. There we are. So this is how it arrives. It comes in this lovely magnetic box, which you can keep it in if you so want to. But then there is another box inside, which I think is a really good idea, because you get these devices and then, you know, it's nice to have somewhere to store them. So this is a lovely grey box that it comes in, and this is the device. Now, it's called the Ulike Air 3. It's the latest one that they do, and it also, in the box you get the charger, and it's got this little wire tidy that I think is quite helpful. You get the charging wire, and then this is like a charging device. You put that in there, can you see, and plug it in, because you have to have it plugged in to use it. So you have to wear glasses when you're using it, or it's advisable to. So they do provide you with a pair of sunglasses. Well, I presume that they're stronger than sunglasses. Then also they include a lovely razor, because say you were doing your legs, which is what I've done my legs, and I am pleased with the results, because you know what it's like. Years and years ago, your mother's told you not to shave your legs, but you took no notice and did it, and then your hair grew thicker, didn't it? Well, mine did anyway. So you shave your legs first, and then you use this, the IPL device. I'll show it you in a minute. I'll use it in a minute and show it you. You use this on your legs, and it's so easy to use. There's different ways you can do it. You can do it, you know, just go up and down your legs, and any way you wanted, you know, your bikini line. I mean, I don't do that, but because I wouldn't ever wear a bikini, but you know, lots of people do, and under the arms, you know. So and it does permanently remove, eventually it permanently removes the hair. So it's absolutely amazing. I mean, think how much you would spend at the salon if you went and had that done. Whereas this, at the moment, there's a really good offer on it. Now, it is expensive. I'm not saying it's not expensive. I think it's about 300 and something pounds. but there is £100 off it with a code that I'm going to put on the screen, and I'll put in the description box. So that's really good. You know, it gives you a good reduction. So what I'm going to do, it also has this like cooling system in, so that it cools it when it does it, you know, so it doesn't burn it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you me using it, and how easy it is, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it, and then I'll move on to the next thing that I've got for Mother's Day. But wouldn't that be a great gift for Mother's Day? You see, my children are three children. Well, they're not children, they're all adults. And my daughter instigates it. She rounds the boys up and tells them how much they owe her. And they club together and buy me something nice, which is lovely, you know, because you don't really need anything, do you? You know, I'm just happy for a card, you know, some flowers. But anyway, she gets them all organised, so... So anyway, I'm going to trial this now. I'll show it you, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it while I show you me using it. Right, I just want to show you the instruction book that comes with it. It's very, very useful. It's got lots of information in, and it tells you what you have to do before use, which is clean your skin thoroughly, and make sure that the exposure port is free of dust and hair and is not damaged or no abnormal conditions. And they recommend that you perform a skin test before you use the depilator. So I did do that, and I was fine. Now, there's 3 energy modes, and it explains about them here. There's 3 energy modes which can make the needs of different degrees of skin sensitivity and different body hair colours. So it tells you all about which mode to use for which one. I won't read it all out because, you know, it's self-explanatory. You use the scraper, which is the razor really, to remove hair from body areas in need of care. And then you connect the power cord like I showed on the video. You connect the power cord to the adapter, plug the power cord into the power supply out on the rear of the product. And then you have to wear the glasses when you're using it. Anyway, after finishing the hair removal process, you press the long button, the long press, for 1 to 2 sessions to turn the machine off. You don't unplug it directly without turning the machine off first. So that's sort of useful to know. And it says that you place the light outlet on the area to be treated on the skin and fully fit the skin vertically. So it's pretty straightforward, really. And there's all sorts of tips in this book, so it's quite a useful book. And it says that you should use it initially 3 times a week from week 1 to 4. And then maybe every couple of weeks or every month from 5 weeks on. So your hair will get thinner and thinner all the time. So it's eventually, hopefully, it won't grow back. And then there's also like a troubleshooting list, which is useful. So the Ulike IPL removal device, hair removal device. So I'm going to have lovely hair-free legs for the summer, hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you that I think would be lovely for Mother's Day is this. Now it's so strange because I was looking at these online. I was looking at them. And then this company called, I don't know how you pronounce it, Obaya, Owbia, Obaya, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Contacted me and said, would I be interested in reviewing one of these? It's an illuminated mirror magic cosmetic organizer. Now I have looked at these. You know, it's strange, you know, it's a coincidence. So anyway, I said, oh, yes, please. So here it is. Now this would be ideal for going on holiday. It's a case for your cosmetics, or just going away, or just keeping them in your bedroom or something. I'll see if I can just tilt you down a little bit more so I can show it you. So it's a lovely black colour, and it's got gold accessories. So you open it up like that, and it's got an LED mirror in. Can you see? I mean, it's got a protector over the top. So isn't that amazing? And then there's also inside, there's, oh, excuse me, there's all different sections. Can you see? And you can move these around, you know, to make them to suit your product. There's also the charger for the mirror. There's a charger for the mirror. And then there's this that slots in. And this is for all your makeup brushes. So that keeps them all clean. Well, it keeps your box lovely and clean. So if you was away somewhere, you've got a fabulous mirror for doing your makeup. And also, if you're just at home, but you know, like, I think this would be good for travelling, particularly if you're going in the UK, you know, where you don't have to worry about weight. It's not that heavy, but you know, I understand when people go abroad, they're conscious of how much everything weighs. So it's got two different, can you see? That's like a warm white, that's a bright white, and that's switching it off. Just touch there. I think this is amazing. It's so funny because I have been looking at them. Because often when you go away, you don't have a good mirror to put your makeup on. Anyway, Obia, I don't know how you pronounce it, but are offering a 10% discount code. I'll put all the details in the description box. The code is Tina, so that's easy to remember, isn't it? But isn't that good? Wouldn't that be a fabulous Mother's Day present? It's lovely. Or birthday present, or whatever. You know, so I'll put all the details of this in the description box. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's lovely. Right, moving on to the next thing. Now, the next thing, talking about next thing, I'm going to show you now some screenshots or some, I don't know what you call it, screenshots. I'll include some of the website details of Next. Now, Next have a lot of beauty boxes that are really good value. You know, I think there's like a neon one. I'm not sure if there's an Estee Lauder one. But they're exceptional value. So that is another good idea for Mother's Day. So I'll include that now, and just have a look. I'll do a little talk over. Right, the final thing I'm showing you, and I can hardly lift it up, and I know I have shown you these candles before. They get them in now and again in Alding. This smells amazing, but this is a new fragrance. It's a dupe for one of the latest Jo Malone fragrances, which is called Peony Blush. Now, it smells absolutely lovely, and they burn for so long, and also they look so nice in the white glass when they're burning. Can't lift that up, it's a bit heavy. But these are really nice, and these are in the store at the moment, and they're $24.99. Massive. You have to love candles to have one this massive, but it's a lovely gift. I would be thrilled with that. I'd be thrilled with any of them. I'm just thrilled with a card, really, if they choose you a nice card. Right, so I'm going to have to put this down because it's a little bit heavy. So that's just a few items that I've thought would be good ideas for Mother's Day. Not very long. I hope you're all going somewhere nice for Mother's Day. It's rare that we go out, actually, because it's so busy when you go out. You know, everywhere gets so packed, but we are going out this year, so that's nice. So I'm quite looking forward to it. So it's lovely to have all your family together, isn't it? You know, because we don't get together that much, just usually birthdays and things like that. Well, I see my daughter and one of my sons a lot, but my other son is you know, they've got a busy lifestyle and they live a little bit further away, you know, so I don't see him quite as often, you know. So it's lovely when you all get together for family events. So I'll put all the details in the description box of the IPL hair remover, the Ulike, the makeup organizer, which is lovely, the candle, and then I'll try and put some links into the next boxes. So that's it from me for today. I will be coming on with some more. I have got a couple more. I haven't done my empties for ages. I need to get that done. I have got a clothing haul to do. I've got a few things to do, really. So I need to get a move on with them. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Let me know what you're doing for Mother's Day, if you're doing anything, and if you're, you know, even if you're just having a nice relaxing day in. So if you haven't subscribed, as I said before, I'd love you to subscribe, and if you could share the video, I'd love you to share the video. I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 6,000. I'm greedy, aren't I? I've got 5,000. Well, I think I'm about 5. What am I, about 5.5 or nearly 5,500? So we all want to increase our subscribers. So if you could share it, I'd love you to. You just need to click on share and copy link and then paste it wherever you want to paste it. Or don't. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.